So all I say is
Okay. You can see the windows open. I need some ventilation, some air inside this place. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today, my bonnet is giving hair. My video today is going to be longer than usual, so it's just for a few people that actually recommended. They wanted to see how I do my day-to-day makeup apart from the creative side of me doing my makeup. I don't know if that makes sense. So most of the time when I'm doing my makeup is more of creative side, not a normal soft glam going out makeup look. So today I'm going to do a going out makeup look, if that's the only way I can use it for you guys to understand. So I'm going to redo the makeup look that I did on the day of Eid. I'm excited. I loved that look. For the people that didn't see it, this is the look. And but yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the products that I use for my face is simple. I use the Freedom this skincare product. I use Natural Radiant. I use the Superdrug hyaluronic acid. Bruh. The Superdrug hyaluronic acid cleanser, which is this one. I use Cetaphil as well, and this is the product that I use to remove my makeup. Right. When it comes to removing my makeup, I don't like to use wipes. Reason because wipes are not good for your skin. So if you're using wipes to take off your makeup, please stop it now. It's not healthy. If you don't believe what I'm saying, check it for yourself. Check on the internet. Most of the skincare experts say that removing makeup with wipes is not healthy, so don't do that. But for me, what I use when I do my makeup and I want to remove it, I use this Garnier, whatever it's pronounced, don't care, doesn't matter. This is how it looks. This is the refreshing cleansing milk, and it's normal to combination skin. I have combination skin, so this is what I use. So what it does is it melts down all your makeup, and then when you're done, you can just use a cotton pad or a makeup remover cloth, take off your makeup and do your skincare. Or you can use oil to take out your makeup. Sometimes I use oil. I use jojoba oil because it works really well for my skin. So you can use grapeseed oil, argan oil is good for the skin. Rosemary, is it rosemary? I think it's rosemary oil. If I'm not mistaken, argan oil, jojoba oil. I mean, some people use coconut oil to take off their makeup. Coconut oil, me and coconut oil stay back. It will make my skin dry. I don't like it. So, but some people say it really works for them. So if it works for you, do it. If it doesn't, don't do it. But this is what I use. Or I use jojoba oil to take off my makeup. So what I do is I put it on my skin and massage it until I know that all of the makeup has melted down, and then I use a cotton pad. I don't normally use a cotton pad to take off my makeup. I have this small cloth that I use to take off my makeup, so you can do that as well. But what I use to clean my face is with this simple, this is the Simple Clear Pore Scrub. So this is how it looks like. There's the normal skin cleanser, but I've run out of that. That's why I can't show you in this video. But this one is a daily skin detox, and I will advise whenever you're doing your makeup, before you do your makeup, just make sure you exfoliate your skin. Not actually overly exfoliating, just use for like a normal soft exfoliator that will actually remove this dead skin cells from your skin, and you know, just make sure your skin is refreshed. Use normal stuff that you use, but try and detox your skin, because I learned this from someone who studied cosmetics and was saying she learned about it when she was doing her course or whatever, and then she said she learned about it that if you detox your skin before you do your makeup, there's a high chance of your makeup coming out good. I also use this Freedom, it's Freedom, sorry, it's not Freedom, Freedom Innovative Spot Clear. This is how it looks, and this is the sensitive cleansing wash. So normally whenever I'm buying like a skincare product, I always buy the products that are for sensitive skin. I don't like products that have fragrance because it is said that most of the time people that get breakouts is because they're using products that have fragrance inside, which is not healthy for your skin. If you don't know if you have a sensitive skin, use products that are fragrance free. You have eyes, read before you buy stuff. When you go to buy your stuff, just check at the back to see if it's for sensitive skin. If it's for sensitive skin, buy it. If it's for normal, depending on what kind of skin you have. If you have a normal skin, you don't have any reactions, any kind of sensitive stuff, you can buy whichever one you have, you want to buy. But I will always advise you to go for products that are for sensitive skin, just for you to get the low chance of getting a reaction when you do your skincare. I then use this normal radiant. It has fragrance inside, but it works good for me. So if you're using this is the radiant, the normal natural radiant, but there's another foaming cleanser like this one exactly. I'm going to show you guys how it looks like, but this one, I'm using this one at the moment, so I kept that one just in case I run out of this one. So I'm going to show you. So this is how this cleanser looks like. This is how it looks like. I got it from Superdrug, and it's cleansed. It's called the Instant Foaming Cleanser, a gentle but effective cleansing suitable for sensitive skin. This one says all skin types, but it says suitable for sensitive skin, so I got it. So if it says sensitive skin, it doesn't have any scent inside. So fragrance, no nothing, no perfume, no nothing. So I know that this would work well for me. So this is a new one. Actually, I haven't opened it yet. This one is really working well for me, and this is how it looks like. I then use this hyaluronic cleanser. It's fragrance free as well. I use it, rub it on my wet skin, and then take it off, and then after then I'll pat dry. So how I do it is I first exfoliate, and then after I use the normal washing stuff, like cleansing stuff, as a normal face wash, then I use this hyaluronic acid, and then I use this cleanser. Then I finish it off with the foaming cleanser, and that's it. But I normally don't cleanse every day. I cleanse like maybe twice a week. Sometimes I can go for a whole week without cleansing. I'm really bad when it comes to skincare though. I can do a day skincare, but a night routine skincare is where I'm bad, but we'll get there. When it comes to skincare, Simple is the only cream that I've ever used. I think I've used I think there was a time that I used Nivea, but I didn't like it because of the scent. I didn't like it, so I had to go back to normal. Simple is the one that I use, and this is the Vital Vitamin Cream. This is the night cream, and this is how it looks. They also have a day cream, and this is the why do I keep on saying Vivid? This is the Vital Vitamin Cream, and it has SPF 15, which will actually protect your skin from sunburn, right? And this is how it looks. So after I use the cream, I normally use the Simply Pure Hydrating Serum, and this is for sensitive skin. So, and this is how it looks. This is the day cream, and then you also have the night cream, which looks like this. So these are the two for day and night, and the cream too is for day and night. Also, I use an under eye cream just to moisturize my under eye, and this is how it looks. Really helps to moisturize your under eye. Because it's summer, obviously you need to wear sun cream before you leave your house, because if not, you burn. Speaking from experience, this happened to me before I actually started doing skincare. To be honest, when I started using sun cream, things have actually changed. I'm telling you, doesn't matter if you're melanin or not, please wear sun cream. In this heat that we are in, wear it. Protect your skin from, even if you don't have sun cream, use SPF. SPF does actually help. This is the SPF 30 booster, and I got this SPF from Superdrug, and it really helps. If you don't have a sun cream, use SPF instead. 2 drops will do for the whole day. So I normally use this and then top it up with that, even though SPF and sun cream is almost the same, but I still do it, you know, just protecting my skin extra. So 30 plus 30 is 60, right?
Lord
do
have
the math.
mercy.
I don't know what kind of logic is that. So use sun cream. It's really good. It really helps your skin, protects your skin from the UVA, and UVB protection. So it's gonna protect your skin from the heat, like the heat of the sun actually damages your skin if you don't know. So know it now. Before I started doing skincare, my forehead looked like it was burned, right? And it was dry, and it used to really hurt so bad because that time I was not doing skincare. I just wake up in the morning, take a shower, put my body lotion on. That body lotion would go on my skin, and I go about my day. But then after, my skin actually started doing some weird reaction. My face started having some patches. I don't know how to explain it, but it was really not nice. So I had to step up and start doing skincare. And since I started doing it, to be honest, there's a tremendous difference. The way my skin was and now is totally different. So like I always say, before you actually do your makeup, you need to moisturize your skin. So which I'm going to do now. Before you do your makeup, please don't just take the foundation and just apply it on your skin like that, because I've seen someone do it in front of me, and to be honest, I was really upset. I don't know why I was upset, but I was upset. I'm like, what are you doing? Moisturize before you actually put anything on your face. Why are you not doing that? There's always a difference when you moisturize your skin and do your makeup and when you don't moisturize your skin and do your makeup. So if you moisturize your skin, it's like you're giving the foundation the base for it to sit on your skin properly and not on a dry skin. Not actually a dry skin, but I don't know how to explain this, but it's like just prep it, sort of, you know, prep your skin. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror, admiring the beauty. Admiring the beauty. What I just applied was the cream, depending on the day and night, which one you want to wear. If it's a daytime, use the daytime cream. If it's nighttime and you're going out, depending, use the night cream. Serum that I was talking about, I used the cream and then I use a serum on my face. So this is like a spot remover, sort of. So whenever I have like a big pimple on my face, which actually really hurts when I touch it. This is the Freedom Fast Track. It says results in 3 hours, decreases spot size and reduces redness, and it has niacinamide as well, and niacinamide is really good for the skin. So normally when I have a spot and like a big pimple on my face, I just put this cream on and it looks like this. So what I normally do is I just put it on and leave it there and it dries. After it dries, you see that it calms down the pain, and then actually maybe 1 or 2 days you see the spot starting to dry up, and then it will just go away, or it will leave me a black spot. But actually doesn't remove my black spot, but actually help me to calm the pain down, because sometimes my pimples really hurt as well. Here it is, and I apply it on my skin whenever I'm doing my makeup, because why not? Makes my skin flawless, gives it what it's supposed to give, period. Oh, the advice I'm going to give is, if you're using anything that has like a droppy stuff, I'm begging you, please don't put it on your skin. Put it on your hand and then apply it on your skin. Don't just put it directly on your skin, because no matter how many times you clean your skin, you can't see germs. If you put it on your skin and put it back in there, it's like you're putting the germs back in there. It won't make sense, you know. And I didn't say this. I learned this from, obviously, all the makeup artists and all the skincare professionals. So this is just something that I'm sharing, which I've learned. I'm not a skincare expert. I don't know anything about, you know, skin or dermatologist or whatever, if that's what it's called. So I'm gonna use this eye cream, the one that I showed you earlier, on underneath my eye. And this is just going to moisturize my under eye for it not to make my under eye very dry. So if I apply this and I apply concealer underneath my eye, it won't actually start drying up quickly. And then, okay, so I'm just making sure it goes inside my skin. All right, so everything is done. So I got 2 more products to show you, and we're gonna get straight into the video. Literally like when the makeup video starts, actually, you know, this is the skincare part. I'm so dramatic, oh my god. To be honest, with every makeup look that I do, I always wear oil on top of my skin before I actually start my makeup. But I will not advise you to do this, please, in this heat. Don't try that. If you're doing this in winter, then yes, because obviously winter time your skin gets drier, so you get something that will actually keep your skin moisturized underneath your makeup, you know. But I use oil, and this is the vitamin E facial oil. You can use this or any kind of other oil that you want to use, but I use this and the jojoba oil. I might use this. I use this sometimes, or I use the jojoba oil. But in this heat, I beg, when you're going out, moisturize your skin, normal moisturizer. Use your SPF or sun cream underneath your makeup before you put it on. Wear that. I will advise you to wear it, even though some foundations have SPF, some foundations don't. So if you're not sure if your foundation has SPF, Google is free. Enter Google if you're on the internet. Go check. If your foundation doesn't have any, please put on some sun cream. You don't want to go outside and the sun starts to do massacre on your face. So I use this on my skin, and then after I finish off with the vitamin E hydrated mist, and this is how it looks. I always use hydrated mist on my skin, making sure the skin is prepped, the skin is skinning before I actually apply any primer on my face. So I'm going to use this on my skin now, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So I just put a little bit, literally a little bit, and I just pat that on my face. And then I'm going to use the hydrated mist. That's too much, but I like everything soft. Yep. Everything's soft. So I'm going to use my fan and then just calm this down. The real fun begins. Now that we've prepped our skin, everything is skinning. So cute. Can you see that? Now I've been using Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm telling you, it has been my best and my favorite primer. This primer, mwah, love it. If you know me, you've seen me use this primer literally on most of my videos. From when did I start using this primer? I can't remember actually. Was it last? Stuff like no, not last year. I started using it this year, but a few months ago. I think it's February or something. I can't actually remember. But this is how it looks, and you see me wear it every time and show you guys whenever I'm doing my makeup look. In my YouTube videos, I always show these are the primers that I use. So this is the Hydro Grip Setting spray, and this is the primer itself. Now the primer comes in different sizes. It comes in this one. I think this one has a bigger bottle, and this one too has a size like this one, exactly the same size. But when I was buying it, I thought that it was like going to be this size, but it wasn't. So yeah, I also use this Elf Poreless Putty Primer. I've mentioned this in my videos many times, and this is how it looks. It helps with your pores. So these are the primers that I use, and after I use the primers, that's when I actually put on powder on my nose, on my T-zone, because I have combination skin. So I'm dry on this side. Not actually dry, I'm normal on this side, but my forehead, my nose, actually the worst part. This is the place that actually gets oily easily. So even if I apply powder on my face, it doesn't change anything. I still get oil coming out, but it's fine. That skin, I can't stop it from doing what it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'm gonna use this primer today only, and I have another primer that I need to show you guys too as well. I got this primer from Sheglam, and so this is how the primer looks like. This is how it looks, and this is the birthday skin primer. What does this do to the skin again? I forgot. Actually hydrates your skin, because it's two types. It's this one and there's another one. So the other one, it says it hides your pores and keeps your makeup intact. I forgot this one what it says, because I forgot. I threw the box away. But this primer too is really good. So I'm going to. So this is how the primer looks inside. This is how it looks inside. Sorry for the sides, the way the sides are looking. I don't know why it's looking like this, or it's because I didn't clean it the last time. My bad. Don't do this, guys. This is bad practice. Clean your makeup stuff before you put it away. So I'm gonna use this primer, and I'm gonna mix it with the Hydro Grip primer, because the last time I did that on the day of Eid, this is what I did. I used this primer and the Hydro Grip primer, and it was really well until my nose started to release oil, which I couldn't do anything about. So this is how it looks, and if I apply it on my skin, it's actually, this is how it looks there. But if you don't like it, don't buy it, to be honest. But I'm just gonna show you, if I apply, this is how it looks on my skin. It makes my skin look grey, but That's fine. To be honest, the last time I did my makeup look with this primer, that was the first time me using it actually, and to be honest, it gave my face a nice finished look. Yeah, it gave my face a nice finish look because my makeup was on from, I think I did my makeup around 2 in the afternoon, and it stayed from there till like 11, sort of around 12. I can't remember, but I know it stayed long. The only part that was actually yeah, my face looked very white, very grey, sorry. But if you don't want to use this, don't use this, okay? For me, I don't mind, I'll use it, but maybe if you're using it, use a little bit than what you normally use, just a little bit, but me, I like it, so I'm gonna use it. So this is how it's gonna look on your face, but that's fine. The moment like it stays down, the color will actually change back to your normal skin. So I'm gonna use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is the Babes, this is the Vibes. This primer, beautiful. I love what it does to my skin. Just keeps my makeup flawless. Does the job. Now, I was not expecting this to be this grey, right? Why the hell is that? Oh my god. I can feel my skin being very tacky. Wow. My face still looks grey, but it's fine, okay? It's fine, it's okay. So I'm gonna use this Milk Hydro Grip Primer and, the Milk Hydro Grip Setting Spray. And then I'm going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This setting spray is really good, so I'm going to use this setting spray as well. My face looks very, very funny right now, but the next thing I'm going to do is use my setting powder to set my face before I actually do my makeup. Make sure you use clean brushes before you do your makeup. I beg you, please. Because I've been hearing some people don't wash their brushes. That's disgusting. How nasty can you be? How nasty can you be? So I just use a little bit. Doesn't matter if it's too much on my face. So, oh, actually it does matter. So this is what I do. I just apply this on my nose because that's where I get oily easier, like easily. Why am I speaking bad English? So I put it in the side of my mouth, like my smile area, because there to get creases very, very easily. Like, because I smile a lot. When my makeup looks good, I smile a lot. So, so actually, I normally apply on my smile lines, on my chin, and my forehead. Even though I don't apply foundation on my forehead anymore, I've stopped that. And to be honest, since I stopped it, it has been very good though. I don't put concealer nor foundation on my face. On my forehead. I just put the finished stuff on there, or sometimes I just contour it and that's it. And to be honest, it looks really good. So I'm gonna apply some on my eyebrows as well because I have pretty oily eyebrows. So I'm gonna apply some on my eyebrows just to turn down that oil. This is what I will do if I'm going out, and I know that going out I will stay for long. So since I started using bar pomade, I'm sorry, my eyebrows has been slaying. What shade is this even? This one is dark brown, and this is how it looks. You've seen me use it in several of my videos, and this is the Mamsibeauty styling wax, sorry. So this is how it looks. I'm just gonna brush my eyebrows. Yeah, today I'm gonna explain how I do it and why I do it, because I've been struggling to do my eyebrows for how many years? For 2.5 years. Yeah. So I just brush everything up like that with my spoolie. And before, I used to do some funny eyebrows. Wow, going back to those pictures really humbles me. Not actually humbles me, but I actually see how far I've come from doing some trashy makeup looks, thinking, this is cool, let me post it. And now looking at it, I'm embarrassed. So I'm gonna use the gel and then I'm gonna apply that on my face. I mean, not on my face, on my eyebrows. So this is how I do it. I just apply a little like that, and I continue doing that until everything is laid. Now this idea of doing my eyebrows this way, my friend gave me this idea last year. So I was going out, so my friend was like, oh, because I had to call her because I was panicking, like, oh, I don't know what to do to my face. I don't know. I mean, I actually knew what I wanted, but I was thinking, oh, my makeup was gonna come out bad. So I called her and she was on FaceTime with me, and she stood there with me talking on the phone. When I do something, I show her like, oh, is this okay? And then she told me that, oh, you should stop concealing your eyebrows when you do it, like conceal on top. When you're concealing, just conceal underneath. And I did it that day, and I'll show you. This was the picture, and my eyebrows was literally perfect, trust me. And since then, I stopped concealing my eyebrows on top. The only time I conceal my eyebrows on top is when I do like a colored eyebrows, which is blonde or any other color. So that's when I actually conceal on top on the bottom, because obviously it's colored eyebrows, and I'm always making sure that colored eyebrows is looking slick. Yeah, this is how I actually do my brows before I actually fill them in. So I just take this and press it, make sure everything is laid properly. I've talked and talked and talked. My throat is actually dry. The juice is passing through my esophagus. To make my eyebrows like stay intact like this for the rest of the day, I normally use the Got2b glue. Is it Got2b? Well, let me check the name again before I actually pronounce it well. Yes, it's the Got2b. The Got2b glue. This one, I'm sure that a lot of people know about this. This one is what I use. I'll show you guys how I do it, because some people normally spray it on their eyebrows and lay their eyebrows before they actually do it. For me, I do it after, so that it's going to keep my eyebrows from not moving. Now, I've always said, whenever you're doing your makeup, use a clean brush. It really helps. So eyebrows looks way better than before, even though it looks, I don't know. If you say the eyebrows is funny, it's your own. You keep your opinion to yourself. I do not care. So I'm going to use this concealer brush, and this is how it looks like. You've been seeing me using this brush for long, so this is what I'm going to use. Blend this. This is the PLouise, the PLouise base. This is the Vivid, what's the name again? Vivid Violet. So this is the color I used, and then I just put a little bit on my eyelid. It's really thick though, very thick, but it's really good. PLouise, their products are very good, so if you're buying it, it's worth buying. And when I was getting this, it was on sale, and it was like very, very big sale, to be honest, because PLouise, this alone is £10. I got it like, I think 5 or 4 pounds for this, and to be honest, it's worth it. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to blend this concealer on my eyelid. Even if you don't have like the purple base, if you have the normal concealer base, it's really good. It's very, very, very good. Whenever you apply it and then you put your eyeshadow, the pigment comes out. So it's worth buying PLouise, to be honest. I'm going to use my tape to just lay down my guide, because to be honest, whenever I'm doing my makeup, this is actually what guides me, so that my eyeshadow doesn't look too, I don't know, so that my eyeshadow looks clean and neat. This is what helps me do that. So this is what I'm doing right now. Now laying it to the right size is when I always get difficulties with that, but that's fine, it's okay. The makeup is not supposed to be perfect. So the eyeshadow that I used, the eyeshadow palette that I used was this was the one that I used in the previous makeup look, and this is the Morphe eyeshadow palette, and I'm sure that you've seen me use it several times. So in this palette I'm going to use this shade and this shade and that shade. So these are the 4 shades that I'm going to use. I'm going to use that shade first, this shade, that one, and this the glittery one. So I'm going to start off with that shade. This is the one I'm going to start off with, and then I mix these 2 together. So I'm going to use this and then apply it all over my eyelid. Yes, the purple is purpling. I'm going to use this color here, this one, and just smoke out the edge of my, like the edge of the eyeshadow, so that it's gonna look blended and seamless. Do you understand? I'm going to use this brush to do that. This is the paint brush, and this is the 338 brush. This is how it looks. Very fluffy. When you're doing your eyeshadow, make sure you tap the brush before you put it directly on your face. I mean on your eyelid. So this is how I do it. I mean, this is how I did it the last time. I don't know if what I'm saying is making any sense, but this is how it's gonna look. So I think you can actually see these 2 shades here different. I mean, I can see it. I don't know if you can, but I can see it. So this is what I do. I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush again, which is actually clean already. It doesn't have any eyeshadow on it. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use this dark color here, and I put that on the corner of my, like as the here. So you can actually see the 3 shades of purple. Dark, this is just light, and that one here. So I do that on the corner of my eye. I'm gonna come closer for you to see. Just blend it around here. So as you can see the tape is actually giving me that guide so that I can know what I'm doing. So this is how I do it. In the other, the makeup look that I did, this same one, after I've done it, I've spotted a mistake that I did there. Like when I blended this eyeshadow, the dark one, I didn't blend it properly. So when I checked the picture, there was still some parts that were unblended. So this time I'm going to make sure everything is blended properly. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's in like that, because obviously all of the products is in here. So I'm gonna do that just to make sure it's blended with this color. So this is how it's gonna look. Like that. Nothing that is like, nothing shows that it's unblended. So that's what I do. Like that. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's fine. So I took this short shader, and this is the 836 brush, and it looks flat. It's like a concealer brush, sort of. I use this. Guys, hold on. I need some water. I mean, no, juice. I need juice. What a life. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna use that, and then just one spray is enough, just to activate this this eyeshadow. It's a very nice shimmer, you know. So what I'm doing is like, I'm gonna do it this way. And then do that. This is what it looks like. And voila! Eyeshadow is done. So the last thing I'm gonna do is to do my liner. I know that liner is not necessary, but you know, I like to do things extra, so I can put some liner. This is the Il Maquillage liner, and it was gifted to me when I bought that foundation, that nonsense foundation. But the foundation is still here, I still use it. So I'm gonna use that on my eyelid. I'm gonna give it a wing, just a little bit, not too extra, you know. gonna take this out now, and you see what this does. See, it literally guided my eyeshadow, and everything is just giving. I really apologize if I'm talking too much. You know what? I don't even need to apologize. I actually need to talk, because if I don't talk, you won't actually understand how I do my stuff. So if I talk is when you will actually know what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it, you know? So talking actually helps. I know sometimes I feel like I'm talking too much, but I think it's worth it. Most of my videos, I don't talk a lot. I just do the stuff, you know? But these are some eyelashes that I got from Shein, right? So this one is a cat eye lash. It looks long, but it's not long. When I wear it, if I wear it, it will look like I'm not wearing any lashes. I got these ones as well. These ones are really cute. I've not tried them. I'm gonna try them today and then see how they look. And then I got these ones. These ones are the ones I normally use when I'm doing my creative side makeup looks, like my creative makeup looks, and they look so beautiful. Whenever I wear them, they look stunning. Beauty. So this is the eyelash that I used on this look the last time, and to be honest, I'm tempted to use it again. I don't want to throw it away, because why would I throw it away if I can clean it? So these eyelashes are very natural. If you're going out and you don't want to do too much, you don't want to do extra, you can just use these instead. The last time I wore it, and it looked like I was not wearing any lashes, unless someone come close to me. But when I start far, like if I had to wear it and stand like this, sit like this, you wouldn't actually know that I'm wearing lashes. So I don't know if I should use these lashes or I should use the new ones. Okay, let me just think. Mini, 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 more. Father had a donkey. Donkey died, father died. Mini, 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 more. Okay, this one will go. I've done my mascara already. Gonna let that dry down a little bit whilst I do put some glue on my eyelashes. So this is the, I don't even need to mention eyelash glue. Whatever eyelash glue you have, use it. Some use hair glue. I'm not gonna lie, I used to use that as well. And it's done. So we're done with the eyeshadow after spending hours on here. So I'm gonna use my setting mist again, setting mist again, and apply that on my face. Yep, just a little bit with you. Give some time to dry up a little bit. Now apply my concealer. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Combo Concealer, and this concealer is just beautiful. And this is Rich Chocolate, and I've been using it for long now. Beautiful. This is where I apply my concealer, per usual, on here and on my chin. I don't apply concealer on my forehead. I've stopped doing that. I don't apply foundation on my forehead. I've stopped doing that as well. So yeah, whilst I'm letting this stay tacky, I'm going to, when you apply your concealer, you don't blend it straight away. Just give it some time. If you blend it, the brush or the beauty blender is going to take out all the products from your skin, so it will look like you're not wearing concealer, if that makes sense. So I'm going to use my little mixing palette, and I'm going to mix my Nars Soft Matte. This is Zambia and this is Iguaku. So because we're in summer now, my skin tone color is going to change. So I will advise you not to get the same foundation you get for winter and summer, because in summer you'll be a bit dark, obviously because of the sun. You're going to be a bit darker than your skin tone, and in winter you're going to be lighter than your skin tone, if that makes sense. So if you know what I mean, yeah, I'm gonna apply that. I've mixed these two together, and this is the shade that I got. Beautiful, just beautiful. Gonna apply that. Make it soft, give it matte. So I'm not gonna apply any on my forehead, right? I'm gonna use the same setting mist again. I like my Fanta with no ice. She said my lifestyle is no nice. Anyway, I don't want to use beauty blender. Obviously the beauty blender was clean when I used it. It's just I used this to put in my powder to set my face, but it was a clean one. Use clean blenders or don't use dirty ones. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to spray like that, damp it on my hand for it to go inside, and then blend. Now, to be honest, when I started doing this technique, yeah, my makeup has actually changed so much. Applying foundation, then apply concealer, and then bake and stuff. Since I changed and started doing this technique is from, what's her name? I forgot her name. She has a YouTube channel, but she doesn't post on there. But she is active on TikTok. I forgot her name. Oh my god! But I learned this technique from her. She's changed it all. She's changed the makeup game. I don't know how people actually, some people, yeah, when they're doing their makeup, the only thing they apply is concealer and they set their face and the makeup looks so flawless. Oh my god, I get so jealous. Like, how did you do that? I'm gonna use my foundation brush. And why does my face look white? Okay, I'm gonna use the setting spray again. You can see it's clean. Clean your brushes before you use them. So I'm gonna do that as well. Blend the foundation right over my concealer just to tone it down. I don't like the way it's looking. I don't even have a lot of products on the brush because I use a little bit of concealer and foundation and that's it. I'm going to use my beauty blender and blend it again. So the moment you apply your concealer, you actually set your concealer straight away. If not, it will start creasing. So I'm going to use the same setting powder. I'm going to use this sponge, and before I apply it, I just dust it on my wrist, like that, just to turn down the powder, and then I set my under eye. This sponge is really good, trust me. When I started using this one, the way it applies nicely on like it literally goes through the corners of my eye. It's really nice, to be honest. I've been seeing it trendy on Instagram and TikTok, so I decided to buy it, but I've not regretted it all, not one bit. This is how it looks. I don't know if it's given or not, but anyway, just gonna take that and then just turn that down. This is the contour palette that I use, and I'm using this shade. This is the Contour Chick, and then after I bronze with the Bronzing Bella. This shade is really nice. It suits me. Whenever I apply it, it gives. Just stop, damp that. Make sure it's not harsh on my face, and then just if I was to go out on like a wedding or something, maybe I'll wear this kind of makeup. But if it's like going out, I'm just going to wear no makeup look, right? Which is so this is like a full glam. I'm just gonna say it. This is not soft. This is full. This is not soft. It's not giving soft. But if you want soft glam, the last time I tried it, and it was really cute. I applied concealer. So as you can see, I'm just contouring my forehead with the powder, with the contour shade instead. Yeah, forehead is done. So I'm gonna use this bronze cheek, and then I always do too much on this part, so I'm gonna Today I'm gonna make sure I don't do too much on here. I don't know if you're seeing it, but I'm not seeing it either. Okay, let me come closer for you to see. Can you see? Ooh, I like that. It looks so cute. Yes, it looks beautiful. So I'm gonna use a different brush, maybe this one. Put a little bit of that on here. Turn it down and contour my nose. Can you see that nose contour? Are you seeing that nose contour? You mad? I'm gonna show you guys how I do my lip combo. Black pencil. And I mix it with brown pencil and then that's it. So cute. So I'm gonna add some black pencil underneath my eye here. I hope I don't cry. Some people use concealer, but I'm gonna use this instead. Highlighters will actually finish the look. Finishing this look is the highlighter. So I'm going to use the loose highlight and I'm going to do that. Stop. Are you mad? Can you see that? Hey, don't play with me. Do not play with me. Don't actually play. Nah, this tutorial was worth it. This tutorial, it was worth it. I am. You don't know, I understand how happy I am right now. Okay, it's given MUA. It's given MUA. The light up al How far I've come. To be honest, never give up. I'm telling you. And never listen to people's opinion. Because if people's opinion is what you're going to listen to, you'll never move forward. I'll tell you that. You'll never move forward. Opinion from anybody, I'm telling you. Do not listen to anybody's opinion. Their opinion in the bin. So I'm gonna put on some mist again. And let it get inside my mouth. Now look cute. Oh my God. You could never. Look beautiful. The highlighter is giving. The skills is giving. It's giving everything. It's giving talent. It's giving beauty. It's giving taking my time to do this. Guys, so you know I was saying that if you want your eyebrows to stay longer, if you're outside and you want your eyebrows to stay longer, you use the got-to-be glue. What I do is I just take it and I spray it on here like that. I use this stuff, I don't know what is it, but I use that and then I apply it on my eyebrows like that. And when it gets dry, that's it. My eyebrow stays in place for long. So that's what I do. This is the secret to my eyebrow staying in place for long, just like that. Just a little bit. You don't have to do too much. Just a little bit. You can use this or anything you have, maybe the edge of your eyeshadow brush. You can use that instead and do that instead. So whatever you want to do it that way. So yeah, this is what I do for my eyebrows to stay longer. If you're going out and you don't want your eyebrows to go off, like to rub off easily. I'm also going to show you guys how I do my hijab. I mean, like how I do it. So this is what I do. I use a pin or if you have like a magnet that actually closes up, you can use that as well. I have it, but I've lost one, so I'm keeping one before I lose that one again. This one too, so you can do that. Just make sure that is steady, strong enough, depending on how you want it. I like mine really laid. So I'm actually choking. Actually do that and choke myself. Is it worth it? Yes, it is. So this is what I do. And then just that. This is what I do. Obviously, because of the mic, I'm going to adjust it a little bit, but this is what I do. And then after, I'm going to use some tagging pins and just make sure that it's laid properly. And then I use any of the clips that I want to use, because to be honest, I cannot wear my hijab going out without wearing any clips. So I must wear something. So I have these are purple ones, or I can use the ones that I wore on the day of Eid, which is this one. So I can put that one on like that. So this is the tutorial. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you liked the video. I know I spoke a lot, but I think speaking actually made it entertaining for me and whoever found it entertaining. But yeah, I look beautiful, I look amazing, mashallah. So this is the tutorial few people asked me to do on this look, and this is it. I love it. I think purple is for me. Me is for purple. That is that. So with the lips, if you want, you can leave it matte. So I changed my mind. I wanted lip gloss, but I've changed my mind. I'm gonna leave it like that, matte. It's giving matte, it's giving beauty. I really love this look. Oh my god, I really love it. It looks so beautiful and simple. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a video. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.